is that I hate the most when I have to drive to work or drive anywhere is once it starts raining, it seems like no one knows how to specifically drive. There's some people who are reasonably cautious. There's some people who are overly cautious. And then there's some people who don't give a crap and just drive like the wind. I mean, I understand reasonably cautious, yes. I'm not exactly a drive like the wind person all the time. Sometimes it just depends on what's going on. I'm trying to get somewhere. But when you get someone who's way overly cautious, has like about 7 car lengths in front of them, those are the people that make me angry. Because, okay, I understand. You don't want to hit the person in front of you if you have to hit your brakes. But there's other people behind you who are probably also trying to get somewhere. Some of them maybe not in much of a hurry. But, you know, when you realize every other piece of traffic is moving faster than you, it becomes an annoyance, to say the least. Stupid car. Because this was the only place that I could get a job so quickly, you know, working in the tourism area always has its ups and downs. Luckily, I've gotten to work. I'm really, really, really early. By like 40 minutes almost. But of course, being down here means you have to deal with the tourists. And tourists tend to be stupid. Well, not really. They don't tend to be stupid. It's just they tend to be not as good at driving and people who know what they're doing. Someone may say they're stupid in driving. That's, you know, the case. They're probably all very smart, you know, in all their own things. But it always sucks when you're trying to get somewhere, you know, like I'm trying to get to work. I get over to the turning lane, and someone has a turn signal like they're going to move. They don't move. I pull out around them, and then, you know, you have plenty of time to do what you were trying to do. And then they're like, well, I don't know if that's right, so I'm going to go to the next place. Grr. If I didn't work down here, I would not be here. This whole entire Halloween, I've had no idea what I want it to be. I thought if I had the time, I wanted to be Ramona Flowers, but I mean, like, I've been busy, and now I've got a bunch of parties to go to, and had no costume, so came to Joann Fabrics. Came to the Halloween section, because I knew everything was kind of on sale. So I was just like, alright, I know they had like little random cat thingies that you could put on your head, and I couldn't find any. I just found a little dog one, little dog mask and tail, so I think I'll do that, because it's $12.99 normally, plus like 70% off, so it's about maybe $3.50, $4, somewhere in that range. Because there's nothing else. Unless I want to be Holly Golightly girl. No. Got my Merlot shirt, and I've got some shorts, but I don't know if I'm that comfortable. So, can easily just be a dog, puppy dog, and be done with it. That just seems so much easier. But also while I'm here, I've just stared at some of the random stuff that's still here. It gives you, like, ideas of things to do later. Like a little police officer, little helmet thing. What could you do with that? Or fake swords. Epic sword battle. I don't know. Little ruby slipper colors and stuff like that. I have no idea. So how do I look? No idea. Hey, changed my mind. Because I don't have only one white shirt, no white pants. Can't really be that dog. So, I'm gonna go see if I could go find what I was thinking about doing, which is being a little black cat. I need like little black cat ears and little black cat tail. Or I just passed up a good offer. Who knows? I have no idea right now anymore. I'm going to a party tonight, so maybe I might end up just breaking out the Merlot shirt and making life simple. I just left this Halloween Express place. They didn't have the cat ears or tail, so I'm kind of upset. I'm going to head into this Target where I went to Super Target earlier today, and they said they sell those combos, so I hope they sell them here too. Well, it was basically the general Target ad, so it's going to be more than I want to spend, though. Oof. I think they've run out of, I think possibly everywhere's run out of what I want, which is just the cat ears and cattail. So I'm going to be kind of sad. And I should have gotten the dog stuff. Stupid dog. Well, I found my cat ears. It doesn't come with a tail, but at this point I should just be happy if I want cat ears, and I found cat ears. There's these for $2.99, and there's those for $3.99. I think I'm going to go with these.